Welcome everyone. Today I'm with my dad. He's actually holding the camera. He's joining me on an adventure. Something news relevant happened this morning, and this is your eyewitness on the scene crew. Adam the Woo and JWW on the move right now impulsively are going to check out a massive sinkhole that just appeared up near Disney, west of Walt Disney World, crushed and galloped up, swallowed up a resort. So let's go check it out. Join us, shall you? I actually just missed my exit. My dad and I were talking about the sinkhole and how exciting it was going to be. I missed my exit. So now we're backtracking a little bit. Sinkholes happen pretty often in Florida, but I have never seen a sinkhole up close and personal this fresh news story. Have you ever seen a sinkhole up close and personal, Dad?
Nothing but that little bitty hole that the water made in our backyard once.
Disney World's back that way. We're heading westbound on 192. You can see out the back of my van, the cars behind me. We're almost to the sinkhole. Dad's getting excited, he's got his camera ready. He's filming a video, I'm filming a video. Men on the street. With JWW and Out of the Room. Sinkhole edition.
Yes.
Up top, that helicopter's obviously videotaping the sinkhole. We have some police officers up here. I'm not sure if they have anything to do with the sinkhole, but there's a lot of police presence.
Yep.
Coming up on Summer Bay Resort off to the left, you can see the sign right there. We're gonna turn in. Little security plaza here. We're gonna have to park over here next to the news media. This might be a little different kind of adventure that you're used to, but it's still an adventure nonetheless. Men on the street. We're gonna go check out the sinkhole firsthand, or at least get as close as we can. Look at all this news coverage. I'm not talking about them, I'm talking about us. News coverage, legitimate news coverage right here. Men on the street. Well, technically, I'm in the grass. You're on the sidewalk, and that's the street. What do they call it when they hire somebody for the day? Freelance. We're gonna be freelancers for the day. I gotta get me one of those big towers. You can broadcast everywhere. I should put that on my van. We got one Channel 9 there, we got another Channel 9 there. Have you ever seen a news station area up close and personal before? Look at this. We gotta get over there. The only thing protecting us from the sinkhole is that orange, bizarre thing. Generator.
You can't get back there.
Yeah, but how far is it back there anyway?
It's about a mile. We've heard anything from like a mile.
That far back?
That's what I heard earlier on our newscast.
His camera, much better than mine. His camera, much better than mine. So basically we were told that media was not allowed at the sinkhole. Fortunately, we're not media. We're just two men on the street.
Two men on the street.
Roadside things. Here comes the Lake County Fire Rescue. How far back is the sinkhole? Can we get a couple pictures of it?
Not yet, until they, okay, you're going.
The security officer over there told us we were not allowed in unless we were part of media. So we're gonna try to blend in with these media types, men on the street. And we're gonna try to get in and check out the sinkhole. They're supposed to bring a cart for us. Can you believe this? We're actually gonna get escorted firsthand with a cart. Are you filming?
I am.
That's what news media people do, right here.
Yes.
Men on the street.
Yes.
Looks like sinkholes now fall under the sports category. Sinkhole crew. This guy's in a hurry to get to the sinkhole. This might actually be the first multimedia Adam the Woo video. We got somebody behind us, somebody in the front here. There's some professional news journalists straight ahead. That's what professionals look like. You see the sinkhole? Press vehicle, NBC News. NBC News right here. NBC News.
What agency are you with?
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube.
The
As far as how long that, how big the sinkhole is, I know it's about 50 feet in diameter, but it's growing, definitely.
What causes a sinkhole?
That's a good question. That I can answer. The sinkholes cause because there's the limestone geology that's under this ground, right, is cracking. And when water falls on it, water is typically acidic, and so it starts to erode the limestone. And when it erodes the limestone, it creates a cavity under us. Now there's two types of sinkholes. One, you'll start to see the depression right away because the sand is migrating through that crack. Okay, but the other one, the one that's more dangerous, like the one here, is the one where the cavity underground is not visible from the surface at all. The surface remains exactly the same, but the cavity continues to grow. And as it grows, it gets bigger and bigger until the roof of the cavity, essentially, we cannot sustain it. There's a structure there, or there's people there, but that cavity just simply gives.
Well, thank you for your time.
All right, guys.
What was your name? What was your name?
Manoj Chopra. Manojchopra.
Mr. Chopra, thank you very much.
Professor of Civil Engineering at UCF.
Excellent deal. You have a wonderful day.
You too, guys.
We talked to a professional.
This is what we're going to be doing.
Look at the pandemonium of news coverage that is the Sinkhole. We just got an exclusive interview, us, my dad and myself, men on the street. We're not a legitimate news agency. We got the first interview with a professional professor at UCF. We just interviewed him. Above all these other news folk out here, we were the one who got the first interview. He's describing how the sinkhole is created. Little does that news guy know, we already got the first interview. Score. The sinkhole is back over the horizon. No, that is not the sinkhole right here. That's actually just a regular pond.
Shock and disbelief around the entire group of folks who made it out.
I said, look at this, look at this. And as I say, look at this, you know,
They were showing the aerial shots of it?
yeah. So when I get down here this morning, I see all these trucks. I said, what the hell is going on? I'm in this front building, man. I'm Larry.
Have you walked back there to see it yet?
Yes.
We want to get back there and get some pictures of it, but they're
Man,
not
I'm
letting us
telling
in.
you right now.
Stealth mode interviews. Looks like Fox 35 was a little late to the party. This is actually a national news story. We have CNN over there, we have ABC, Good Morning America, Jinx, all kind of news agencies out here. Not just local news, but national news. This is a big news story. But let's not forget who else is here. JWW on the move and Adam the Woo. Stealth mode interviews and footage coming to you. That is the news agent for Good Morning America. He's trying to talk to this woman here, so he's moving in for the kill to try to get the next interview. This guy right here is going to go in for the kill very soon on that girl. He's moving in, he's making his move. He's about ready to make his move. This is how news footage is put together, folks, right here, right in front of our eyes. Bam, bam, bam. Good Morning America. News helicopters circling around trying to get the good shots from up high. The news is going live and I'm here to witness the news going live and bringing you the live news going live to you right now. It's live, only it's not live, it's recorded. Witnessing a newscast.
Your media.
No.
Oh, you couldn't believe what happened.
Well, they wouldn't let us in because we're not quote-unquote official news media. So we just went around the backside and decided to walk in from back there. Wow, look at that. Swallowed the buildings up whole. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. The sinkhole has devoured the entire building. Got the security guards over there, probably wondering what we're doing. Surveying the damage, not letting anybody in. Of course, we're in.
hear it like all over the property?
Yeah, crackling real loud.
Wow,
It almost doesn't look real. That house just on an angle like that.
that's amazing. And look at the cracks in the plaster over here
Yeah,
in this building right
that
here.
that one right there might be the next building to go. The expert did say that the sinkhole was getting bigger.
How many of the buildings did they evacuate?
This was the first one. 103 or 105. Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I can safely say that I have never in my entire life seen an entire building get swallowed up by a massive hole that wasn't there 24 hours ago. Check out his YouTube channel. He's going to put a video up too, his own personalized video of the sinkhole as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.